Good evening and welcome to the new armory. Seabass is over and he's reviewing the rules and army list because it's been a long time since either of us have done this and we don't really remember how to play. This could be a long night. Anyway, what we've got for you is Robot Legions versus Custodian Brothers. Something like, what is it, 4,000 points? I can't remember. And a table laid out with Wylock's Armory terrain. Tutorials for all of this in my back catalog. We'll catch you after the jump. For those of you new to these battle reports, we play Grimdark Future, which is a simple, fast-playing, fan-made rule set inspired by Warhammer 40k. The rules and army lists are totally free, and there's links in the video description below. Let's look at this gleaming host of Custodian brothers. Just about 4,900 points. Leading the charge is a Master Custodian. He is a hero model, and he's grouped with a unit of 3 Custodian brothers who have been kitted with swords, as well as shields to get that important shield wall ability. Standing in sort of as proxy models for Great Sisters are these banner-bearing models, and the Great Sister is grouped with a unit of 3 more Custodian brothers, these kitted with axes. And there are 2 such units of those 4 models, and they act separately. Oh, just look at that Aegis armor, glistening in the sun. Splendid. Now let's talk about these jet bikers. Probably my favorite models to paint, and I think my best looking models in this entire army. You can get so much mileage out of a simple wash and then dry brush. There's no edge highlighting done on any of this model. And the Heavy Walker, codename Tons of Fun. A veritable panoply, a cornucopia, if you will, of armament. Taste the rainbow, say amen somebody. This is actually a 3D printed model. I am eager to see the decimation that this thing brings. A Heavy Grav battle tank, also 3D printed, and this has been optioned up, including the ability to transport. Not a lot of models in this army, so it'll be crucial to get the few that there are out where they need to be quickly. And speaking of mobility, a heavy battle tank, dressed to the nines and also capable of transporting. That is our splendid host of 4,915 points of Custodian brothers. Let's look at the Robot Legions. I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords, 4,900 points of them to be exact. We begin by looking at the Death Fortress, a jolly portable playhouse with a warp gate to other death worlds, through which we'll pour a small legion of warriors. For the purposes of the rules, it's treated as a transport, and 2 units of 10 each are, quote, loaded within it. 3 Doom tanks, which mercifully, in these version 2.5 army lists, have had their toughness increased from 6 to 9, much needed. Finicky models. The bases break off all the time. I hate them. 2 units of Destroyer Snakes, 3 models each. Also, in my opinion, vastly improved with the version 2.5 army lists. These will go in, they will get in close quickly, and they will slice and dice. Another unit of warriors, but these outfitted with Reaper rifles instead of the standard Gauss rifles, and they're grouped with the leader of this force, a robot lord, sporting a wrist laser and a war scythe. He also has Royal March, an ability which will allow him and his unit to move at the normal 6 inches and ignore the slow rule. 2 units of 5 snipers combined into a single 10-man unit. Their Hyperspace Reapers rule, very cool, niche use, flavorful. I know exactly what I'll be using them for. Lastly, my pride and joy, a 10-model double unit of Guardians, upgraded with hyper swords and shields, given flying and ambush. The hope and intent is that they will be able to carve up anything at will when they drop in. It's hunting season. There you have it. Those are the rosters. Those are the armies. Let's get you over to the table. And remember that our sponsor is Heroes Horde for you 3D printers out there. Excellent selection, including all True Tiles lines. We've got no difficult terrain. It's all pretty much what you see is what you get. Most of these buildings are, we're going to say 3 inches. I think this one over here is 2 inches, but you get an inch for free vertical for troops that are moving. Other than that, do you have any questions for terrain?
I do not.
Okay, so let's roll off and see who's going to deploy or put an objective marker first. It's a 5 for me, and a 5 for you.
Tie.
All right, re-roll. 3, and a 1. All right. Here are our objective markers. The number of crystals mounted on the base tells you which of the 6 markers it is. Deployment is done. We've got 6 markers put out, and as you can see, the Custodian brothers have landed on a mostly sleeping Robot Legion planet. There are some on patrol, some of these latent Doom tanks, and then one unit here. That's the warriors with the Reaper rifles and the hero group with them. They're the only ones awake. Everything else is in reserve, waiting to hear the rumblings from above and be awoken. Likewise, you've got nothing in reserve, but things in tanks. Yeah?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna go to the top of round 1. Each of us has drawn 3 objectives. I need to seize marker 2, Purify, destroy an enemy model that has Psychic, I don't think you have any, and Tactical Perfection, control all objective markers. That's worth D3 plus 3 victory points. You have to seize marker 6, keep at bay, have at least 3 units completely within your deployment zone while I have none, cannot be scored at the end of round 1, okay? And hold 1, control marker 1 at the beginning and at the end of the same round. That's our objectives. Let's get to it. First up, the Gauss rifle array. 6 dice coming in, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, good.
All saved. And the heavy Doom cannon, hitting on 3s, saving on 5s. 1 save, 1 gets through. It's deadly 3. That's 3 wounds on it. What did it start at?
18.
18.
So now it's down to 15.
Oh, good. 15.
Battle tank up?
Uh-huh. Is that it fast?
It is.
Okay.
So it moves 8.
Moving 8, not 9 anymore. Change to the rules. Okay?
And I'm then going to pump everything into yours.
Very good.
In turn.
Good. Let's have it.
Quad last cannon. So 4 attacks hitting on 3s. All good. AP3.
Quad lasers. AP3, saving on 5s. Twin heavy machine guns. AP1, saving on 3s. 2 get through. Regen. 1 regens, 1 damage.
Storm rifle.
Okay. Storm rifle, you had 1 hit, AP1, saving on a 3. Doesn't. Regen. Doesn't. It's another wound. It's down to 4.
The hunter missile.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. AP2.
2, saving on a 4. It doesn't. Now, let's look at the new robot special rule. Whenever this unit takes a morale test, it is passed automatically. Then roll as many dice as remaining models or toughen the unit. And for each roll result of 1 or 2, the unit takes 1 wound, which can't be regenerated. Okay, when it says roll as many dice as remaining models or toughen the unit, I assume it means remaining tough, like it's only got 1 left, so I think we roll 1 dice here. We don't roll 9 dice, I think.
Yeah, because it says remaining.
Okay, that's not a 1 or a 2, therefore it doesn't take a wound, and that's it. Okay. We'll see if that's right or not once people watch this. My turn. This Doom tank is going to move something less than 6 inches, just comfortably get in here, and firing downrange at the grav tank. First up, we've got the Gauss rifle array, hitting on 3s. 3 hits, 1 of which is rending, so the rend has to save on a 6. Okay.
It is a 6.
It's a 6.
And it said no AP.
Right. Alright, had a rend, you saved against that, and you got 2 3s, no damage there. Now let's try the heavy Doom cannon, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, AP3.
On 5s. Nope.
2 failures, deadly 3. 6 wounds?
Yep.
Alright, no regen on the grav tank?
No
I think it's just all your troops, right?
Yes.
Okay, 6 wounds. What did it start at? 18?
18.
Oh boy.
So down to 12.
Okay. This one's done, your turn. Grav tank. Mm-hmm. Firing upon. Twin Blazer, 2 hits, AP3, saving on 5s.
Deadly 3.
Deadly 3. 3 regen saves, not just 1. Alright. None of them work. So 3 get through, he's down to 6.
Is the twin heavy bolt cannon, which is 12 attacks.
Mm-hmm. On 3s. AP1, saving on 3s. 2 get through. Can I regen them? 1 regen, 1 gets through. He is down to 5. I'd like to keep chipping away at the block. My concern is, when I move him, I'm firing through those crystals. I think that model is at least half obscured. I'm going to be firing into cover. Yuck. Yeah, let's, can you roll for me? On a 1 through 3,
Sure.
I do suffer cover. That's a 1. I'm shooting into cover. But we're firing everything. Here we go. Gauss rifle array. Hitting on 4s because of in cover.
Good.
Nothing there. And the heavy dune cannon. 3 dice. Hitting on 4s. All 3 hit. AP 3 on those.
Got it. So 5s.
5s.
No.
None. Deadly 3. That's 9 wounds. What was he at?
He's down to, he had 12 before.
Had 12. He's down to 3.
He's down to 3.
We need a morale check.
3.
3. Morale's good. Your turn. This is the group with the that you're disembarking here has the master.
Yes.
So with the tactics, you're saying he can disembark the 6, and then before attacking, he can use that to pick a unit, which he can pick himself.
Yep.
And move another 6 inches.
Yep.
So, you're disembarking from here. So you're going to go get marker 1. Uh-huh.
But can we technically do that? Because as per the rule for transport, it's only 6 inches.
That's on your move. Your move is 6. Then you have a special ability, which has nothing to do with your move.
True.
Yep. I think that's absolutely the intent, and
that is.
You're good to go.
I'm going to use full advantage of it.
All right. Well, that's definitely less than 12, so you can pile them in around 1. And who are you firing upon?
Oh, the question is...
Our dudes with swords have disembarked. Custodian tactics took them an additional 6 inches after the tank, and now they're within 12 inches of firing range on this tank. Saving on 2s, all safe. Flame swords, 6 dice each, 18 attacks, hitting on 3s. No AP, just a lot of hits, saving on 2s. 1 gets through. Can we regen? Can't. Got a wound. Alright, 1 wound on him. He's down to 8, and it's my turn. They are enjoying Royal March thanks to the Robot Lord here. He confers that ability on them so they don't suffer slow. 1 inch for free means it's 2 inches to climb to the top of this, and that's what they're going to do. And correction, I got them up there, but then I forgot they have the different weapons. 18 inches is further away than that. So instead, they are wheeling 6 inches straight this way to be able to fire upon that tank. Now, at this moment, all are within 18 inches except for him and the Robot Lord. But if we get down here and look, from the point of view of some of the models, half that tank is obscured. So, 4 of them are shooting into cover because it's half obscured. So these are hitting on 4s. AP2. 3 hits at AP2.
Nope.
3 wounds.
Nope.
Here's the other 5 that are shooting not into cover, hitting on 3s. All of them do. AP2.
1 gets through.
All right, what's he down to?
He is down to 11. So he's still good.
Okay, your turn. And actually, that's all my activations for this round. One of those units with the 3 axes and the Great Sister, which... there they are. Glorious, beautiful Aegis armor. And what are you checking on here?
Checking for range.
Uh-huh.
And just want to see, depending on what
Saving on 4s. Both save. The axe rifle is Custodian Brothers. Hitting on 2s thanks to the High Prosecutor. Wow, you really needed that. Somewhat. Okay. Saving on 4s. Wow. All of these got through. Let's see if we can regen. 5 models removed. It's going to be... can't break unit coherency, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other groups disembark. Yeah, for those who don't know, we house rule that the first person to kill an entire unit gets a victory point, and if you kill the other guy's leader, which in our case, so mine is this guy, and for you, it's this captain that's hidden over there under the block. Kill that model, it's worth another victory point. Other than that, it's all about the cards. Same thing, same group. Here we go. Kills a model. 9 axe rifles hitting on 2s.
All good.
All good.
1, so add 2 more.
Okay.
For poison.
Saving on 4s. Regeneration. Whoa, good regeneration roll. One more model dies. All right. They automatically pass the morale. And let's remember the rule. For each remaining model or tough. So with the Robot Lord being 3, and these 3 each having 1, I think we roll 6 dice. Yep, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dice because of the robot rule. There's a 1 and a 2, that's 2 more. These go down, they can't be regenerated. And that is the, quote, morale check. So they are done. They're not pinned because they passed morale. Still your turn. Jet bike's moving on up. Got guns with a range of 24. You have a target in mind? Ooh, that's gonna be tight. Yeah, that's gonna be out. I think you only move 8. I don't know if I like that, man. I liked when fast was 9 inches. I don't know why they made that change. Walker's Bolt Launcher, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. AP1 saving on 3s. 1 failure, trying to regen. Doesn't. Down to 7. 2 Storm Cannons on 3s. AP3, saving on 5s. Nope. Deadly 3 becomes 6 wounds. We got a regen, 6 wounds. 4 failures brings him down to 3 wounds left. Accelerator gun. Okay. Saving on 4s. Regeneration? None. 3 more. That's enough to blow him up. Goodbye, Mr. Doom Tank. That's a victory point for you. First blood. Fast start for the Custodians. Wiped out a Doom Tank. Wiped out a lot of this patrol unit. My leader is now vulnerable. Let's go check on objectives here. I don't control marker 2, I didn't destroy anything with psychic, and I don't control all markers. So, discard anything I achieved, which is nothing. Then I discard up to 1 card of my choice if I want to. I do want to. I'm going to get rid of Purify and draw a new card. Control marker 6. Sees 6. Okay, that's the one right there. Let's see how you did. Control marker 6. You do. You get a victory point for that. Do you have 3 units in your deployment zone?
Can't be round 1.
Oh, that's right. Can't be round 1, and you don't anyway. Hold 1. Can't have done that yet, but you currently control 1, and if you hold on to it for this entire round, you'll be good to go at the end of the round. Okay. Do you want to discard anything?
I do, just because I think this one's going to be the hardest to do anything with.
Okay, so you get rid of that one.
And my new one.
Attunement. Successfully cast or deny 1 psychic spell.
Oh.
All right. That's right. After getting rid of your completed objective, you have marker 4. That's the one. And that's right there. No one's over here in this corner of the board. Okay, so you've got 2 victory points. I've got none. We'll change the game turn to 2. And we go to the top of round 2 where I get to activate. Actually, we do ambushers first. And I'm first. I have always liked to imagine that Motley Crue's Kickstart My Heart is playing as this model drops in. Oh yeah. Death Fortress comes down. Top of round 2 and ambushing is done. Here we have my dudes with their scythes and shields. Now I realized with the slow rule, they can only charge 8 inches, but ambush says deploy more than 9. So I can't actually charge that unit. But my hope is I can still move it to double and go in and contest marker 1, since you need to have exclusive control of this by the end of this round. What else? Over here, this unit of snipers. All 10 of them dropped in. A majority of them are in the terrain, so they'll get cover. They're going to be firing in there. Spoiler alert. And over here, a scenic scene to be sure. A Death Fortress dropped in right here because I need to get this marker because of my cards. I also have 2 units of 3 models each of these Death Raptor snake things, forming a wall between these and the marker that you need. So, top of round 2, I get to activate first. Let's dance the spears. So, important distinction. If you move away from that marker, you still own it until I contest it. So at the end of the round, You don't have to still have that unit there, but if I'm there, then you don't own it anymore. So to hold marker 1, you have to begin and end the round. You've already begun it, but that means I don't want you to rush up and tie up this unit and block me. So even though I can't charge right now, I'm gonna burn their activation, move them up 8 inches to contest marker 1. And it's done. They've moved up. They're an inch away from those dudes there, contesting marker 1. As long as some of them can hold out, I will prevent you from scoring that. At least, yeah, I'll prevent you from scoring it. Surveying the battlefield. As Seabass contemplates his next action, he's concerned that my warlord's going to run off and hide, which I wasn't thinking about, but yes, I think I definitely would do that. So that unit moved up 11.5 inches, less than 12, made base contact. I now have to move by up to 3 inches to maximize base contact, so there we go. And you swing first. This could be very, very, very ugly. The Great Sister hit 1, saving on a... Warrior saves on a 4. It does. Axes come down, hitting on 3s, looking for 6s for poison.
No 6s.
Wow. Here's the thing, the Warrior has a different defense than the Lord, so I think we have to do these individually. So 4 up for the Warrior. No good. Does he regen? Does not. He's dead. Now we go to the Lord, saving on 3s. Saved. Saved. Actually, the rest of these we can just... Wow, they all saved. He's a tough mofo. But... that's everything, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now he gets to swing back. So you caused 1 wound there in that melee. Do you have fear or anything?
No, but shield wall.
Shield wall, so -1 to hit. Hits go on non-heroes, so yeah, you're using these defenses. But it's not going to matter. So this guy, the Lord's War Scythe, is 2 dice, hitting on 3s, but 4s because of shield wall. Both hit, and that thing's got AP 2.
Got it, so 4. 1 gets through.
Alright, and it's deadly 3. Yes, so 3 regen rolls. 1 saved, so 1 of these guys is down to 1 wound left. I caused more wounds.
2.
Oh,
close.
Okay. All right, that was a good scrum. My turn. We're nothing if not gentlemen here in the armory. I forgot that those robot snakes can ambush within 1 inch. Special ability there. So, Seabass let me do this thing. He still got away with getting this unit away, so I still suffer for it, but he is a gentleman letting me fix that error. Now, what will I do? I will activate one of those 2 and charge something. What's it gonna be? There they are. They've charged in, attacking the bikes, and we're gonna start with the 2 of them that have dual Reaper blades. So this is 8 dice, hitting on 3s. 3 wounds get through. Okay. And now the guy that has the heavy Reaper blade.
1.
Okay,
So
3 more.
One guy goes down.
Perfectly efficient. Perfect kill. 1 bike dead. Now you get to strike back with your energy lances. AP 1 means we're saving on 5s. None of them. Can they regenerate? No. 1 snake is dead. Another has 2 wounds left on it. So with all that said and done, I did more wounds, so you take a morale check. Just don't roll a 1. Alright, passed. Making a charge in. Maximizing base contact. And now you've contested marker 6. That is 6 there, right? Yep.
Yep.
Oh, shucks. I'm going to get a nice close-up here. Do you mind rolling everything for me?
No problem.
All right.
So, nope.
Sister hits nothing. All right.
Does freeze.
Looking for 6s for poison. High Prosecutor is only for shooting.
1, and then...
Rolling for me. Need 4s. No armor piercing, right? Regenerate them. Nanobot armor repair protocols.
3 get through.
3 get through. It's a perfect kill. 1 snake is dead. Oh. I have to choose which one. I will choose the one with the... One of the 2 that has the dual Reaper blades. Alright, time for me to swing back.
Not the heavy.
Hitting on 3s, but hitting on 4s because of your shield wall. 1 hit at armor piercing 2.
Nope. Regen. Nope.
Heavy Reaper Blade. Hitting on 4s. None of them hit. Okay, you cause more wounds. Due to the robot rule, I automatically pass morale. There are 6 tough left there, so I need 2 more dice. 6 dice, and any 1s or 2s become a wound that can't be regenerated. Alright, so there's 1 that got through. Both get melee tokens. You back them up by 1 inch, and they've been activated, and now it's my turn. I have made a tactical blunder. I put these guys down here to help pick off these 2 chonky units right here. What I really should have done is sent them after the Warlord. This guy over here. I'm hoping that this unit will be enough to take care of him, but I'm starting to doubt whether the math's going to hold up. Instead, they're going to fire everything into that unit. They have the sniper rule in their weapon, so I'm going to select the Great Sister as the model that I want to shoot at. It's resolved as if that's a single model unit, so none of the other 3 can possibly take hits. That's good for you, sort of, but I'm going after those. They dropped in this turn, so they get AP plus 3 just for this round. AP 4 on these weapons. 10 dice, hitting on 2s because of the sniper rule. 10 dice, hitting on 2s. AP 4, saving on 6s. This Great Sister does not have regeneration.
She does not.
Okay.
And she's gone.
Yeah. Riddled with green bullets.
Definitely.
Love it.
4 more than what she could actually take.
Yes. Yes. Love it. And, yeah, I didn't move them because I wanted them to stay here. Most of them are on the terrain piece, so that means they'll get cover. And, yeah, that's it. So now it's your turn. Well, my Super Whamadine camera-mounted light just died, so the great picture quality might be about to die. We're going to try and move the lights in closer, and I'm going to do no more close-ups for this battle report, and hopefully we can still get something worth watching, but my apologies ahead of time. Alright, you have a panoply of weapons.
I do.
Some of the bigger deadly stuff is going into the tank, you said?
Yes.
And everything else is going where? Into this?
Yep, into the sniper group.
Okay. What are we doing first? Quad laser cannon, hitting on 3s.
2 are good. It is AP 3.
Saving on 5s. No.
Deadly 3.
Deadly 3. I need 6 dice to regen. 6 regens. 2 failures. That's enough to blow it up. This tank is gone. What else you got?
I'm going to combine the heavy laser machine gun and the storm rifle.
Hitting on 3s, but 4s because we can cover.
Yes.
Okay. AP 1 saving on the 3, so 4s. 2 of them do. Regeneration does not. Kills 1 sniper. Death Fortress. 4 inches. Just like that. Whoop. Okay. And just like that. And we're going to cast a spell and then fire some guns. It's casting arrow bots. Target enemy unit within 18 inches. This one gets -2 to hit the next time that it shoots. This is Psychic 2. I'm doing this and adding 2 to it. Oh boy. Yes, this Great Sister is within 18. So, yes, you can try and counter it. However, actually, I rolled a natural 1. I think that's a failure anyway. Hang on. That's a failure no matter what. I've already failed. You don't need to counter it. Guns. It's firing both of its considerable weapons into this unit right here. First up, the Gauss Arc Array. 12 dice, hitting on 3s. But you have shield wall?
I do.
Okay, hitting on 4s. Rending. Okay, got some rends.
No.
Okay, so that's 1 soldier dead. And then we got some, these are AP none.
Okay, so 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Both good.
Good.
So that was 3, so 1 goes, and then the other one has 2s.
Yes. The other one has 1. Well, the other one has 1 left. Atom Scourge. 9 dice. Hitting on 4s.
Has not.
Okay. Can regen with that Aegis armor. Pretty good regen roll. Still
3.
another clean kill.
Yep.
1 and then... Oh, and the other one's down to 1.
He's down to 1 as well.
Okay. And let's have a quick morale check.
Yep. Quality is 3.
Oh, so fearless is +1.
So I'll roll.
So don't roll a 2.
2 or 1.
We've been doing that wrong. Yeah, I don't know if it's mattered. Got so used to the old army lists. Okay. Good. Alrighty. Your turn. And this tank is shimmying over. We weren't sure if this unit's going to enjoy cover, so we rolled, and it turns out no. He will not be shooting into cover. Here we go. Twin Blazer. 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. No. Regeneration? No good. Alright, so one of them is dead. Then Heavy Bolt Cannon. Hitting on 4s because of Shield Wall. Gen those.
1 gets through.
1 gets through. Second model has died. Oh, piece of cake. You only killed 2 models. Alright. You want to do more than that, see?
And it's
You want to do
with the
more.
12.
Yeah, 2 is not a lot.
It's a fighting chance for the group that's sitting over there, all alone.
Keep rationalizing. Let's go over here. This unit has disembarked, swarming that objective marker and firing everything downrange into here. First, the Raycaster, which has lock on, so we're ignoring that shield wall. So this is hitting on 3s. 3 hits, AP 2. 4s to save, 2 do.
2 do. Regen? Yes.
Does. Now the Gauss rifles, 9 of them. They have rending, so I'm looking for 6s. Need 3s, but 4s because of your shield wall.
Alright, 2 6s.
2 rens. Those will save on 6. Got 1. Okay. 1 wound. Can you regenerate that? Oh, wait. You ignore it because of rending. Alright.
I'm gonna go with it.
These jet bikes have hopped up here, and they're actually charging. So because they're charging, you have 2 of them. Each of their lances has impact 3. 6 automatic hits. These are vanilla. So these warriors are saving on 4s. A horrendous roll. Regen. 2 regens, 2 die. Okay. What else you got for actual weapons? Energy lances. Energy lances hitting on 6s, natural 6s only because they've already been in melee this turn. 2 of them.
2.
AP 1, saving on 5s. I don't. Regenerate. 2 regens. Nothing. All right, I have 8 warriors left to punch back. Punching back, hitting on 3s.
1 gets through.
Alrighty. Now, do the impact kills count toward a melee, the wounds caused in melee? My thinking is the rule for impact says it deals X, quote, melee hits. So I think you do include them in the melee hit count. Therefore, you did 2 from your impacts, and I did 1, so I lost. Due to the robot rule, we automatically pass morale, and then we have to do the roll thing. So 8 models left. There's a 2, so 1 more goes down. And that's that. My turn. Doom Cannon slides up a little bit and firing everything into this tank. First up, Gauss Rifle Array with rending. Looking for 6s in particular. 1 rend, and the rest are normal hits with no armor piercing.
Cool. That's good.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then you said no armor piercing?
Mm-hmm.
On 2s. 1 gets through.
Alright. Heavy Doom Cannon hitting on 3s. 2 hits. AP 3. 1 gets through. It's Deadly 3.
Gone?
Yeah, he's gone. Kaboom. Good night, Irene. Say no more. Your turn. Yeah, it's another weird one. This crystal's in the way, and it's a strange angle. We're gonna roll. On a 1 through 3, you are shooting into cover. All right.
Shooting into cover.
All right. So be it. Saving on 3s. Both save. 2 storm cannons. Here we go. AP 3. Saving on 5s. None.
Deadly 3.
Deadly 3 each.
Yeah.
12 regens. this tank is gone. Can you put that in the graveyard?
I can.
Thank you.
And the last
Nicely
attack is burned off.
Mm-hmm. All right, my turn. These snakes are charging this leftover dude here. First up, the heavy Reaper. Well, we'll do the dual Reaper blades, hitting on 6s because they've already been in melee. None. And now the heavies. 1 at AP 4. That's a 3.
He's actually gone.
No regen?
Oh. There are no rending or anything?
It's not rending, no. So if you can regen this, but he's on 1 wound. Oh, this is heroic. If he will earn a name if he survives this. No. He does not. Yes, that's a kill. Moving 3 inches, gonna shimmy them over like so. And now I claim marker 6 exclusively. Yes. This unit of swordsmen is gonna charge. But upon their activation, the captain's going to do his tactics thing and choose this unit within 12 inches, which it is, to move 6 inches. Okay, that's cool. But then we'll come back to here, and we're going to have us a good old-fashioned scrum. All right, Master is swinging first with his axe. Yep. 6 dice. Shield wall. So hitting on 4s? 4s. Okay. Saving on 3s. Regenerating. No. 3 more custodians. These have rending. Let's do these 6s. Nope, no regen, so that's 2 more dead. Saving on 3s. Regeneration. 1 more dead. Striking back with hyper swords. Okay.
Both good.
It cannot be understated how significant the slow rule was for this unit. Not being able to charge when they ambush in, that is a fatal design, not error, but thing you need to consider that I failed to consider. So you're eventually going to get this one. All right, my turn. Refreshing, the Warlord hopped over here 6 inches because of his Royal March rule. Fired his wrist laser over here and scored 2 wounds. Did that? Okay, yep. Didn't kill a soldier. This unit deployed right here, and they are firing everything. That's okay, I got it.
I was gonna say because I can roll a point.
And they are firing everything up into the jet bikes. 8 Gauss rifles, hitting on 3s.
Nope. All good.
All good. Then we have 2 ray casters, hitting on 3s. Wow, horrible.
4s. 1 good, sir.
Okay, 1 more wound. That takes us to the bottom of round 2. Let's have a look at our objectives. Marker 2. I don't control it just yet. It is currently contested. Yeah. I do control marker 6. I do. That's right over here. Snake's got it, blocking the tank. So I'm going to score 1 victory point for that. Tactical Perfection, obviously I don't have that, and I would like to discard that. 2 new cards. Seize marker 4. Assassinate. Destroy 1 enemy hero model. Okay, and as for you, do you control marker 4?
I do not. Marker 4 is by itself.
Okay, yeah. Did you deny a spell? No, because I failed it. You didn't even have a chance. Control marker 1 at the beginning and end of the same round. You don't control it here at the end. I contest it. Do you want to discard any of these?
Objective 4, it seems kind of like it's going to be a little moot for that one. And I will get destroy an enemy unit via melee attack.
Ooh, that looks quite doable right over here. Okay, cool. Well, who finished activating first? I think it was you. So that means you get to go first this round. Round 3. All right, so over here, you're charging in, and look, I mean, the math is what it is. If you're saying you're charging, we can, it's getting late, so I know that you're going to wipe them out. So that wipes them. Now, you did not have marker 1 here at the beginning of the round, but round 4 is coming up, and I have nothing on this side of the table, so this is going to be a sure thing for you, it looks like. All right, so that's yours. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. Warlord moved at the double, 8 inches from here to over here. Trying to get out of range, because if he kills him, that's another victory point. Your turn. Yes. So, but you got to keep an eye on the big picture, because who's over there but Mr. Tons of Fun, who, we didn't get on camera, but slid over 6 inches when this unit activated, thanks to the Custodian tactics. So that shifted him over to right here. And now, presumably, he'll move another 6.
Just to see how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, that's... Oh boy. I am wily. I have evaded them. Oops.
And he's within 24, so... The only thing I'm not going to get off is the...
Saving on 4s. 2 of them get through. Regen. They don't. He's down to 1 wound left.
Got it.
You still have an accelerator gun coming up?
I do.
Okay, that'll
And
do
I
it.
also have the storm cannon.
Okay,
2 times,
yeah. Good night.
which is deadly 3.
Good night, sweet prince. And so that's a victory point for you. Killed my leader. Very nice.
Side note, I think.
Sniper swarmed 4 inches to the left because they can draw a bead on that captain way in there. They're hitting on 2s because of their sniper, but with the shield wall, they're hitting on 3s. Here we go. 2 wounds?
Oh yeah, 2 wounds.
All right. But he had 6, right?
He does.
Okay. Your turn. Okay, the bikes charged this unit of warriors again, killed 3 of them. They punched back, did 1 wound. You caused 3, I caused 1. Robot rule, we automatically pass morale, but we have to roll for everyone that's left. So there's 4 of them. No 1s or 2s, so they're good. My turn. The Fortress of Death is going to slide back 4 inches to claim this marker. Then it's going to cast a spell, then it's going to attack. Meteor bots. Target enemy unit within 12 takes 2 automatic hits with AP 2. Now it's going to fire some guns. What do we need to do? See, I would like to take all of this out because... Marker 2. Yeah, I need Marker 2. I need those bikes to go down. So we're firing both of the Doom Thing's guns into there. Gauss Arc Array. Rending. Hitting on trees.
Nope. So
Okay. 3 wounds. The rest of these are no armor piercing. The Atom Scourge. 2 saves.
2 saves.
5 wounds.
And that's, I think, what you needed.
It's exact. Oh, perfectly efficient kill. Wow.
And no regen. So.
We did it. We're going to have that marker. Good job, Mr. Death Fortress. You have earned a beer.
Probably. I'm firing everything into the tank. Into your, the big one.
On 5s. Regenning that laser burn. 7 wounds get through. It's down to 17.
This is the Hunter Missile. 1 attack. On 3. No.
All your other guns would share the same AP, so, yeah. Saving on 3s. A glance. A flesh wound. Lots of stuff bouncing off that. They charged in, sliced and diced, did 3 wounds. It didn't punch back because it's got no melee weapons, which means I won the melee, so the tank takes a morale check. 2s.
Good.
It's a 3. Okay, your turn. Great Sister first, hitting on 4s. Alright, saving on 4s. 1 does. Regeneration. Nope. 2 wounds. That's enough to kill one of the snakes. Alright, and then the axe, brother. Saved. Alright, he punches back with his heavy Reaper blades. Wow, that's a horrid roll. 1 hit. AP 4.
On 6. Regen. No.
Oh, but he had 1 wound. Oh, that's actually enough to kill him. Alright. Robot automatically succeeds, but he has 3 tough remaining, and he has all 3 of them, so I think I roll 3 dice. There's a 2, so he's down to 2 wounds left. Can't be regenerated. You back up an inch, and that's that. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. These snakes turned around, taking their shot at the tank, sliced and diced, did a bunch of wounds. It's down to 2. He just took a morale test off camera. Thought it would be a formality, but it wasn't. He rolled a 2. This tank is pinned. It will not be doing anything for round 4. So that means I don't need to train any more fire on it. I'm going to take these 2 units and to the extent possible rain down upon this hero. Because that's one of my objectives. Hitting on my normal 3s. 1 left to go. Alright, and here are some normal Gauss rifles looking for rending. That's a...
That's gonna be rough.
Play of the night, folks. Yep.
No, gone.
2 wounds. Alright. And that's a hero dead. That's one of my objectives. Yeah. Alright. And then all that's left is for me to do something with this unit of warriors over here. Here we are at the bottom of round 3. Utter, complete carnage over here. The tide is turning though, folks. That wave of green is coming. Let's check our objectives here at the end of round 3. I do control marker 2. That's a point. I do control marker 4. That's a point. And I destroyed a hero model, that sister, just a moment ago. That's another point. That's 3 points for me in this round, bringing me to a total of 4. All of them are completed. Get rid of them. Draw new ones. Seize 1. Control marker 1. Bring down an enemy unit with flying. You don't have any. And then have an enemy fail a morale test. Interesting. Alright. Did you kill something in melee?
I did.
That's a point for you. Did you successfully deny a psychic spell? No, because I kept failing. And hold 1. No, but you're gonna get it in round 4. Do you want to discard anything?
Well, I'll see what it is after, and then I'll determine if I want to. So next one is control objective marker 5, but hold 2, which is up here, and I don't think I'm gonna get that one either.
You're not gonna get 2. All right, here we are at the top of round 4. You finished activating first, so you get to go first. Let's do it. You're activating this unit. You're doing the special ability, right?
Yep.
Move them 6 inches.
Special ability.
Then you said you're going to move them at the double, 12 inches this way, which also takes the captain out of view of the snipers.
Well, it also would as well because the walker is also in the way too, technically.
Yeah, he's tons of fun's in the way too, but yeah, the building is blocking, so that's going to take away my warlord kill. Now here's an interesting thought. One of my objectives is to have an enemy unit fail morale. Now, if I don't want to kill this tank. It's got 2 wounds left, but it's pinned, which means it's automatically going to fail any morale test that it takes. So I need to do 1 and only 1 wound to it. So to accomplish that, I could fire with these 4 Gauss rifles. That's probably 1 wound. I could charge with this single snake. I don't want to do it with both these snakes because, yeah, I got to do just 1 wound so that you fail morale because it's pinned. It's gonna fail. Interesting. This unit of 4 is firing everything into here. Okay, those are AP2. No!
2.
Oh, 2 of them failed. Oh no. Well, that's 2 wounds, right?
That is.
So it's dead.
Gone.
It can't fail. Morale is dead. Oh. 6 inches up, and then firing into the snipers. Tons of fun. Moved up 6, claimed marker 5, unloaded everything into this unit, killed all but 2 of them. Let's roll for them. No 1s or 2s, so that's it. My turn. The field is being winnowed as we get close to the end. These snipers drop down, just run up to contest that objective. Snakes flew to the left here, 12 inches. This unit pushed out. Death Fortress moved over 4 inches. That was it. Not much more action. Let's look at objectives here at the end of round 4. I haven't achieved any of mine, and I don't like the odds of the flying one, so I'm going to get rid of that. Let's see. Roll a d6 when generated. Control that marker. 6. So this is saying control. I do control 6. And you
do not have objective marker 5. I do
5.
not control 2, but I have for 1.
All right, 2 victory points there. Puts you up to 6. Yep. You want to discard one of the others?
I think 2 is going to be moot. So I'm going to remove that one, and I have. I'm not gonna get a flying. Well, no, I don't think I'm gonna get it. And then destroy an enemy unit with via ranged
Kill something by
attack,
shooting. All right.
which I could possibly do that.
So right now it's 6-4. We are going to roll, and on a 4-up, we go to a final round 5. Otherwise, it ends right now, and you and the Custodians take the day. Ready?
Yep.
4-up, we go on.
We do.
All right. Let's see what happens. Top of round 5. You get to go first. Mathematically, we think it's over, but he's going for style points. So what are you doing?
So the snipers, I'm gonna hit them with the twin. 2-time storm cannon. I'm hitting into the big bug.
Yes.
And the accelerator gun, I'm gonna fire all the way this way.
Yes. Trying to kill 3 units.
Yes.
Instead of 1. All right. 6s. They don't regenerate.
Blast 3.
Blast 3.
Yeah, the blast 3.
Oh, I need 4 more saves then. Also at 6s, those don't. So that's 6 that go through. But the blast rule says that hits can only go 1 per unit, per model, which is new. I don't like it.
Change that?
Yes, I don't like that. Let's double check. So I guess that became 6, but I only needed to take 2 saves after all, is how I read that. I don't like that personally, but all right. Regen. Both regen. Okay. Did you fire anything else into them?
Yeah, the bolt launchers.
Okay, bolt launchers. Saving on 4s. Generation. 1 does, 2 don't. They're dead. That's 1.
All right.
1 unit down.
Now into the snake.
Yes.
He's going to attempt to take both of these storm cannons.
Okay.
So 2 attacks.
Right here. 6s. 2 saves. 2 get through. Regen. He's got 2 wounds.
Deadly 3.
Oh, okay. 2 of them get through. 6 regens to make. That's enough. He's dead. That's 2 units. Can he make it a trifecta? Hat trick.
All right. Let's see. The accelerator gun.
Accelerator gun into that unit of 4.
6 attacks.
Long range. Here we go.
On 3s.
Save and a failure and a regen. And it does. Nothing. Is that it?
That is.
Well, you still got a chance over there with them, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Death Fortress moved over 4 inches, just barely within 24 of this walker, firing everything. A Gauss arc array. 12 dice with rending, hitting on 3s. 2 rends. 1 wound. These are no AP.
And 1 more gets through.
Cause 2 wounds. And now we'll do the Atom Scourge. 8 wounds total.
10 left.
So I needed to cause 1 more to get you to half.
Yeah, half.
Oh, God. Okay. Your turn.
Maybe.
They shuffled up, took their shots, did not take out this unit. Okay, they moved up. They fired everything over here. We did some wounds. You're down to something less than half. We need a morale check. I need you to fail this. If you do, that game will end in a tie.
1.
You did it! All right. Now, for good measure, all I have left is this unit. They're going to fire everything in.
Yep.
And we did this off camera because I thought it would be a formality, but it happened. We blew this guy away. He's dead. Wiped out. That's the end of round 5. Let's look at objectives, folks. For reference, there's marker 6. Okay. I got marker 6, and you failed morale. That's 2 points for me, putting me up to 6. You achieved none of yours?
I have destroy an enemy with ranged attack.
Oh, you did do that.
But I didn't destroy 3, so
Right.
I just get the 1 command point.
So that puts you to 7. Okay. So 7 to 6, Custodian Brothers favor. You win. Excellent game. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh man, that was fun.
It was.
I tell you what, instant thoughts. Everything hits a bit harder, which I like. The version 2.5 army lists, fantastic. This is the first time we've used them tonight. The version 2.13 rules. I don't like to change to blast. No, I don't like it. What are we playing?
216.
216, yeah. In general, there's some wording clarifications made to the rules that I liked. Did you have any particular thoughts?
No, it actually played really well.
Yeah. The beta version of the browser-based army list builder is good. It's real good. I don't think I need my Word doc template anymore that people are always asking me for. You can use the browser-based builder. One more look at the utter carnage over here in the Necron graveyard. Look at all of that piled up. Devastation. Love it. I do love how our objective cards keep things interesting. I think next time I would like to do something with a little more like predefined static goals, like a point for every unit you kill, or, you know, accumulating points at the end of the round. Maybe even play the stock conditions. I don't know. We could try that next time. I would also like to just play with you, my friend, without filming, because this is an ass load of work. We could play the game in half the time that it takes us when we're filming. And we did a little bit off camera there at the end, and man, this game plays so fluidly. It's so fun. It's so good. Yeah. When you're not filming. All right, well, that's it. Looks like the Custodian brothers are going to infiltrate and purify this world, which is unfortunate. But we will rise again on another planet, rest assured. Say goodnight, Seabass.
Have a good one.
All right, and I'm Wylock. Make things and play games.